So you're telling me that after South African citizens crying and shouting and making noise for years about Nigerian drug dealers and Nigerian sex traffickers in our country, you're telling me that our very president, Cyril Ramaphosa, goes ahead and gives Nigerian business people 5-year entry to the country and without them having to show their passports. You're telling me that with all the, and listen, not all Nigerian people are bad. They are my brothers and sisters in Christ, but there are those who profit from the harm of other people. You're telling me that the way my country, South Africa, has been destroyed and dilapidated because of the borders that have been opened and people that are there illegally. You're telling me that Cyril Ramaphosa still goes ahead and makes this announcement and makes this decision. Family, let me tell you something. See what happened in New Zealand 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, where a bill was proposed against the Treaty of Waitangi, where a bill was proposed, and young Hannah, the MP, she tore up that bill in Parliament. She did the haka, and from there, few days later, the very next Tuesday, Parliament was on fire. On fire, not literal fire, but on fire with protests, people coming together to say we don't accept this nonsense. South Africa, I really do think it is about time we stand up and we say we do not accept this nonsense.
I 1000% agree with the statement. Save South Africa from Cyril Ramaphosa, because it's officially a crucial time in this country that we as people actually stick together. I wasn't really in full support of the idea of completely removing ANC because we didn't necessarily have a political party that has the sort of necessary reach in the entire country to actually run a country like the ANC has. But now, I want these guys out. I want them out. I think as a country, we should now officially band together and fight the ANC. Because what is this madness? Let's not even speak about, the GNU or her. I am not in support of the DA or anything like that. But if there's any other political party that is in favor of South Africans when it comes to immigrations and other countries wanting to be involved in, if there's a political party that has interest of actually putting South African needs first and actually strengthening the borders, strengthening our safety as South Africa in our own country, because number one, when we complain about these things, we get called xenophobic. If there's a political party that says, listen, even if you guys call us this, the needs of South Africans come first, I am in support of that party now. I want these guys gone. And if you have a platform and you're watching this and you're not actually using your voice to be in support of South Africans, something is not right with you. Something is not right with you, and you don't deserve that platform.
Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Robbie Masaga. Today I'm diving into another controversial topic. South Africa President Ramaphosa has announced that Nigerians can now apply for visas to South Africa without a passport. This decision has sparked a lot of heated reactions, especially from South Africans who are not happy about it. And this means that Nigerians can now apply for visas to South Africa even if they don't have a passport. According to Ramaphosa, this is a move to strengthen ties between South Africa and Nigeria, promote businesses and tourism, and also create a more friendlier environment for collaboration. But many South Africans are not happy about this decision because of, so many reasons. Number one, job competition. Currently, South Africa is facing high rate of unemployment. So many people, millions of people are unemployed. They are fighting so hard to find work, which is not there. So for them, they feel like if more Nigerians are allowed into the country, there's going to be high competition of these unlimited jobs. South Africans are also worried about resources such as housing, healthcare, and education. And they feel like if more Nigerians are allowed into the country, there's going to be more pressure on these services. Well, I do have a few reaction videos from South Africans. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this topic. Do you feel like South Africans are justified to complain about this decision, or do you think Ramaphosa made a better decision for both nations? Let me know on the comment section, and remember to subscribe, like, and also share this video.
President Ramaphosa, it's about time to leave now. It's about time to leave the office. He's done. Mr. Ramaphosa never loved South Africans, particularly poor South Africans. He never loved, never cared about poor South Africans. People were killed in Marikana. Poor people were murdered like flies in Marikana. Nothing happened. No consequences whatsoever. Nothing happened. Poor people were murdered in Marikana under his authority. Nothing happened whatsoever. We made him a president of ANC. He destroyed ANC, single-handedly destroyed ANC. He found ANC on the ICU, yes, he did found it on the ICU, he pulled the plug, and ANC died. Today, ANC found itself on GNU, with no other options. When GNU started, Mandela started GNU, it was an option. It was an idea pilot that Mandela wanted to exercise. He had an option to do some other stuff. But today, there's no other option. He's done with ANC, destroyed ANC, now he's slowly destroying our country, South Africa. We can't allow that happen. Ramaphosa destroyed ANC, destroying South Africa. The youth unemployment is 45.5. The youth unemployment rate in South Africa is on 32% unemployment rate under his leadership. Come on. People who suffers the most in South Africa now are poor people that he doesn't care about. Literally, he doesn't care at all. These Nigerians wants to bring, they will kill poor South Africans. At least in every single household in South Africa, at least there's only one drug addict that fed drugs by Nigerians. We know that. He knows it. Go to Hillbrow, you'll see that. Go to Sunnyside, go to Durban in South Beach, you would see that. You know that. He knows that. There's every corner in South Africa, there's a Nyaope addict, fed drugs by Nigerians. Now you should come easily? No. No, Mr. Ramaphosa, we say no. Thank you. We do not want Nigerian product in South African shelves. We don't want it. We don't want Nigerians to come easily in South Africa. No, we don't want that. How can you even say people should come without even providing a passport? What country does that? Who does that? No, Mr. Ramaphosa, we don't want Nigerians. There is so many countries that we can partner with in South Africa. There is Botswana that produces more diamond more than any other country in Africa. There is Congo, where there is more the richest country with mineral resources in Africa, Congo, that we can partner with. There is Rwanda. They built the country from scratch. Paul Kagame built the country from nothing to where it is today. Those are the countries we can partner with, that can contribute to our economy. No, there's countries that help us during struggle. There's Tanzania, there's Mozambique, there's Zambia. There's so many countries we can partner with. No, Mr. Ramaphosa, no. It's about time now to step down. We might not be intelligent, we might not be specialists in economics, we might not be specialists in any other things, but there's one thing we know, that we love our country and will defend our country.
So the people on Twitter are proposing that we have a national shutdown after Cyril Ramaphosa announced that announcement on Nigerians, and they are proposing that we have it tomorrow, or we just have it to compel him to resign as the president of South Africa. Do you think that is viable, guys? Because at the end of the day, the people that can only remove Cyril Ramaphosa is the National Assembly. And looking at this government of unity, do you think they will vote him out? I don't think that DA will vote him out. I don't think PA will want to vote him out. Then how does he get to be voted out? Do you think the national shutdown will be enough to compel the National Assembly to cast or to do a vote of no confidence and actually succeed?
The Kwerekwers are coming.
No. President's office has actually clarified what the issue is. And yes, it's understandable. Maybe the president wasn't very clear on what the process is, but it's all about streamlining the application process. There's no such thing as entering the country without passports. It's streamlining the administration process. Feel free to read. So, I don't know. No?
Nigerians have been accused of crime activities in South Africa, such as drug trafficking, fraud. While these stereotypes does not represent the majority of Nigerians, it can also contribute to South Africans resenting or rather opposing this decision. And if their voice is not heard, this could bring more chaos. And that is why I'm saying that the government should listen to what the people are saying, because that is their country. They have all the rights to call out any problem, to call out mistakes. They have all the rights, because why should people wait until when there's chaos? That is now when they want to listen to what people are saying. If they don't want it, if they feel like this is not a good decision, then they should be heard, because that is their country. They have all the right to say no, because I've never heard that someone can apply for a visa without a passport. But I can also advise that both South Africans and Nigerians, they should take this decision into consideration. They should use it as an opportunity to create a relationship, amend things between themselves. But the government should not allow just anyone to come to their country. They should allow only that person who is qualified, that person who has a reason, that person who is ready to give a reason why he wants to travel from South Africa to Nigeria. They should not just allow anyone. Someone has just woken up and they want to go to South Africa and you give them a visa. That is, it's going against what South Africans believe in. It's going against what South Africans want. Don't allow just anyone, because now you'll attract wrong crowd in your country. You're not going to attract those people that you don't want, those people who are drug trafficking, doing fraud. Those are the kind of people that are going to be invited in your country. So the government should be keen on who is entering South Africa. People should not just enter South Africa as they feel and exit anytime they want. And lastly, the government should also address local issues. It's not fair that people are suffering, people are unemployed, there are no jobs, while you people are, addressing matters that won't even help the locals. They should address these matters. They should make sure that their people are employed. You cannot create employment for outsiders and you forget about your own people. Because South Africans should come first. If there is no job opportunities, the government should be able to create those opportunities for South Africans. The reason why South Africans are complaining right now, it's because they don't have those opportunities. If they had those opportunities, if they were, being paid well, they wouldn't even be complaining about these kind of decisions. They wouldn't. But right now they are complaining because some of them are sleeping hungry. Some of them, they don't even have somewhere to sleep. Some of them, they can't even feed their kids. And some of these foreigners, they are, bringing in some activities that don't even align with what South Africans believe in. They are selling, unsafe foods to their kids, and you expect South Africans to be calm? The government should be able to protect the locals first before even thinking about foreigners. Because even those foreigners, they have their own countries. If they want to go to invest in South Africa, that is their decision. But the government should think about the locals first before they even put foreigners into consideration. So solve local issues first before thinking about whether foreigners should be allowed into your country or not. Why allow someone from outside to come to your country? You create opportunities for them when you can't even create those opportunities to, the people of that country. It's not fair. And these people are complaining, but it's like the government is giving them a deaf ear. It's very wrong. And that's why I always say that Africa, we do have corrupt leaders. I don't know how we can come up with leaders who will listen to us, because it's not only in South Africa we're complaining about leaders. Even us, Even my own country is complaining. Yeah, that is what I think, guys. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. Do you think that South Africans have the right to complain about these kind of decisions? Let me know in the comment section, and remember to subscribe, like, and also share this video. And until next time,